Okay, so in this module I learned the differences between sex and gender. Sex is what you're born as, and gender is what you identify yourself with after that point. Example of this would be former Olympian Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn was born as a male. For the longest time she was he and identified as Bruce Jenner. However, after feeling uncomfortable with who she was and the body given to her, she decided to identify as female because her feelings and emotions dictated that decision. When it comes to what society expects from each gender, I would say for males it would be things like having a lot of money or being violent. And I would say typically guns and dark colors would be associated with males as well. And then for women, I would say society expects them to be caretakers or eye candy, being nice to look at. Light colors and things like makeup being associated with this gender as well. I would say this is society's way of keeping things simple, when in reality none of these things actually define gender. And additionally, based on what I've learned about genders, women do have a voice in society more so nowadays, but their roles, their objectivity, and their judgments are still very male-dominated, which has been a common theme since almost the beginning of time for any culture, really. This is especially important to note because in some areas of the world, women still don't have certain basic rights, and some cultures even objectify women as a societal norm, like, for example, sex trafficking. And this still is bad for men because since the male stereotype is still a norm, it creates a false standard that certain men feel like they need to live up to, and they should be whoever they want to be.